Let's get into our number 3 running back. Who's your number 3?
Well, we'll do the Ohio State guys. I got Treyveyon, you have Quinshon Judkins, and I
Yeah.
think it's perfect. They go right after each other. We tie them together in a neat little bow.
All right. Let's start out with Treyveyon Henderson because I was conflicted on putting him at 4. You have him at 3. I'm not mad at all. The Ohio State running backs are phenomenal. Treyveyon is 5'10", 202 pounds. Ran a 4.43 out of Ohio State. Max, what did you see out of Treyveyon to put him at 3 for you?
Really fast. Just a home run waiting to happen. Good change of direction. He's able to just put his foot in the ground and go. Love his ability as a receiver. He does one thing better than any other running back in the class, and it's not necessarily always a big thing, but coaches are going to love it. The way he's able to pick up blitzes was special. Yes. You don't see that from anybody. He's 5'10". You would think Omari and Hampton, his teammate, this dude was like, oh, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think, there was some running backs, John Gruden, when he did Monday Night Football, used to be like, look at this blitz pickup. I can't remember who it was. Somebody, who was that guy?
The blitz pickup? Yeah, Danny Woodhead?
Yeah, you'd be like, look at this guy just like take like the linebackers looping, and he just like,
Ezekiel
it's not
Elliott.
just like gets it. Yeah, Zeke, that's what I'm thinking. Thank you. It's not just like, I'm going to just get in his way. It's like, no, I'm going to take his head off. That's what it is. He's able to weave his way through traffic, doesn't fumble. Now, he doesn't really make people miss with jukes. He more makes them miss with angles and stuff. And he doesn't have a lot of power. And this is something, if you take Quinshon over him, I totally get it. There's injury concerns. There's definitely, he's been banged up. And this is where I talk about. To me, Quinshon Judkins is Montgomery. This is Gibbs. I'm not saying the player comp. I'm saying that's the role in the backfield. Because, Jahmyr Gibbs, even though...
Slasher.
You need to have somebody else. And I feel that way about Judkins as well. Because he's not explosive like this guy.
Yeah. Look, high knees, always moving forward. He wants to punch you in your face. This guy has dog in him. There's a clip that I showed. Let me put it up for the audience. This first play right here. Sorry, I keep on switching. This first play right here. He's a lead blocker. Puts one on his ass.
That's the stuff. The coaches are going to be like, let's say he falls and the Eagles are like, oh, he's there at the 3rd round. Let's take him and we can run our quarterback draw and we can have him lead the way. And what running back really wants to do that stuff, right? Like it's a rare breed.
Yeah. Great angles as when it comes to stiff arms. Great jump cut. He's a one gap and go type guy. He doesn't look to dance. He plays with so much aggression, and I love it. He's everything that you want in a running back. He's the whole package. Like pass blocking, like you said, runs with aggression. He has enough juice to take it to the house.
Good receiver.
Good receiver.
I just don't know if he'll hold up if you give him 20 carries a game. This is a guy maybe you give 13, 14 touches to.
Well, that's the thing. At worst, he's going to start off as a 3rd down guy.
Yeah, and then we're like, damn, Treyveyon Henderson's just a playmaker for whatever team he's on.
Yeah, he reminds me of J.K. Dobbins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he gave me J.K. Dobbins vibes, and J.K. Dobbins, I like. He was an Ohio State guy.
Do you find yourself making comparisons to people who went to that school when you do this?
Yes,
all the time, and I try not to.
Yeah,
I have. To me, he reminded me of like a more violent Aaron Jones or a Tony Pollard. That's what I saw.
I just think he's way more talented than the. I like J.K. Dobbins. I think he's really the injuries put a toll on him, but him coming out, he was really good.
Oh yeah.
He had speed to him. He had power. He ran with aggression. He still does run with aggression, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield. He was great with pass blocking and pass pro, all that stuff. To me, Treyveyon Henderson is going to be like just a little bit plus version of J.K. Dobbins.
So let me ask you,
the stature too.
Can you see him being a bell cow?
I can see it. He only had 590 carries. It's not,
bro. You just said 600 is a red flag,
but it's under 600.
That's 10 under.
Hey, it's 10. And
you're on drugs.
And the thing is, he was a second fiddle last year.
No, in college. I don't look like that. They're not second fiddle. It's like 1A, 1B.
But he didn't get the total work carry
because they don't want him to get hurt. But they don't want him to get hurt. I mean, if it's like 500, I get you. But 590, you're like, bro.
Yeah,
you're splitting hairs.
Yeah, I think it's under 600. I think it's a good number.
So 599, we're good.
599, we're good.
Run it to the bank. Run it to the
599, we're good. And I think
so that first 10 carries NFL, and you're like, oh,
he's done.
Okay,
I think he'll be fine in the NFL. He's a little bowling ball like J.K. Dobbins, and I think his body will hold up. I think Judkins, on the other hand, I think who's smaller? Henderson's a little bit smaller, right? 202.
A little bit. Judkins is a monster.
Anything else on Henderson?
No, I just want to reiterate my point that I think Henderson and Judkins are both pieces of a really good backfield. I don't think either of them is like a star.
When it comes to carries, Max, I'm looking at it right now, as far as just last year, not career-wise.
Yeah.
144 for Henderson, 194 for Judkins.
Yeah, 1A, 1B. That's not many.
Yeah. Okay. Let's show the grade on Hampton. I had
Henderson.
Henderson.
A lot of H's.
A lot of H's. All right, let's go to the grade on Henderson for me. I have him as a 78.5. Mid-second round pick. I'm not surprised if he goes early. Not surprised at all.
You surprised if he goes in round 1?
A little bit.
Yeah, no, he's a day 2 guy.
Yeah,
day 2.
A little bit if he goes in day 1. Max, where did you have him?
Same thing. I have him round 2, 35 to 55.
Yeah, you had a pretty high grade on him, 83.5.
Yeah.
I think it's just the running back value that's coming into play.
Yeah, correct. Again, and this isn't where I think they are on my big board. This is where I think they'll get drafted.
Right.
To me, this is someone you take there.
Yeah.
Big dreams.